Well, a fine good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I'm in Montpelier, Vermont today, and again back at Greenmount Cemetery. And looking around, it took me a moment to realize what I was looking at. No, not the gravestones. No, not the gravel paths. No, not the beautiful funerary art and stuff like that. I'm looking at mowed grass. The grass has been cut. Wow. Looking at that, as far as I can see, the grass has been cut. And that is fantastic. I did read something fairly recently where they were talking about how they were just going to keep the newest area of graves cut because those graves are visited the most often, and leave the rest of it to wildflowers. Interesting idea. So glad apparently the prison labor is back to cut the grass. Hallelujah. So anyway, I am here to look at some more monuments. So let's go do that, shall we? Unfortunately, I don't have the histories with me. And I'm too far from home. I'm over 40 miles from home. So, and they no longer have them available just out in the information area. So I'm looking at this over here. You see that? It looks like it was copper at one time. That green, even pointing at it. Yeah. I can't quite read that from here, but let's go take a look, see closer, and see what it has to say. I'm going to pause this so I walk over there, and you don't have to watch all that. Be right back. Okay, that is Stowell, because up there, that right there is the Stowell Monument. The name's on it, so this is Stowell right here. And let's continue. Well, I'll continue to walk. Actually, I think I'll take you with me, because this is quite lovely right here. This, oops, let me pan out. I like that right there. I like that a lot, actually. Ooh, bench seats. Ooh. I'm immediately struck by what cars used to have in them. Bench seats. I kind of miss them sometimes. You know, three people sitting in the front, and who knows how many sitting in the back. Back in the day when you didn't have to wear seatbelts. Am I dating myself? Oh gosh, I am. Oh gosh, I am. Alrighty. So down here, it says, the stony entrance of this sepulchre, Greenmount Cemetery, dedicated September 15, 1855. Stowell Burial Place. Ledge work commenced June 19, 1897, and completed November 3, 1898. Pretty interesting, no? Yeah, I think so, but I'm also pretty easily wowed. I am not going to climb that stairwell right there. I'm just not. I don't think that's safe. And I don't know if they want us to climb that anyway. And then over here, there is this Stowell Burial Place ledge work. And again, it says commenced June 19, 1897, completed November 3, 1898. Cut by Charles P. Bailey, a Vermont craftsman who served his trade and his nation well. Granite cutter and Union Army veteran of the Civil War, 1861 to 1864. Great-grandfather of Marilyn F. Gilson. He lived December 18, 1840 to September 14, 1911. Let's see. What else is there to see down front here? Oh, yes. How do I get to those stairs? I don't know if there's a safe way for me to get up to those stairs. Oh, no, I take that back. Here we go, some steps. We're going to go visit finally that this statue right here. In my very first video at Greenmount, I captured the back side of her, but didn't know how to get down to her. And now I'm gonna get up to her. Ooh. I'm gonna pause the video because these stairs are steep and I'm using a cane. So I'm gonna hold on to the wall for support. I'll be right back. All right, back again. Holy cow, that's a steep set of stairs. And the second set, so the first step, first bunch is right down here. That was steep enough, but with the, essentially it's not a handrail, but I can hold on to that. That was great. But the second grouping here, also steep, and the steps are pretty tall. I have short legs, and no really good place to hold on to. I was sort of holding on to that there, those stones right there, wondering how I'm going to get down from here. I'll figure it out. I mean, I can go up and come back down. I'll let you know what I do when I get down to the bottom again. All right, so it says here, O.M. Fisher, 1834-1917, and his wife was Sophia C. Davis, 1840 to 1923. I really love when they use the maiden names. It's so easy, so much easier to find them genealogically. I do find it interesting that although she was younger than he, that they were essentially about the same age when they died, 82 or 83 years old. And let's look a little more closely at her features, because aren't they beautiful? Although she looks rather sad, perhaps because her husband predeceased her by 6 years. But we'll never know, will we? Well, I have to admit, I'm pretty happy that I was able to get up here to see her closer. And let's see, it's so steep. The downside of these terraced cemeteries is trying to climb them. But let me see. Yeah, I don't see a, well, maybe. Let me try. Yep. All right, I'm going to pause this again. Another set of steps. Look how steep these things are. Here's my cane to give you an idea of how steep that is. I'd say that's a good 7 inches. Maybe that's standard. I mean, look at this step. There's really nothing to it. It's not big enough for a footfall. Not my feet, anyway. Actually, I think I'll just film her from over here. You see her hair, which is longer than shoulder length, and looks like maybe naturally curly. Pretty interesting. All right, now let me go back to the Stowell family and do a little more over there, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Hang on. Okay, I'm not quite to the Stowell monument yet, but I thought maybe you'd like to come with me. Beautiful wildflowers. Oops, sorry about that. My other microphone. Who doesn't like wildflowers? All right, so I'm now closer. Let's see if I can get a good photograph of this, and you can see this on camera just as well. So W.A. Stowell, this is W.A. Stowell, lived from 1837 to 1913. Oh, mama. Quite a few people in the Stowell family. Got some more steps here. There's a tall step. Oh my gosh. I have short legs. Oh, there we go. All right. And now that we are closer, we can really get a good look at what this monument says. Kate K. Stowell, 1874-1968. Her children, H. Stowell Lowe, 1893-1925, and Ruth L. Deming, no dates as we can see. Henry L. Farwell, 1870-1947. Lillian A. Stowell, wife of Henry L. Farwell, 1871-1952. W. H. Farwell, 1898-1974. Father, mother. So Duran Stowell, 1799 to 1885. Wow, he lived a long time. 86 years. Asenath Baxter, wife of Duran Stowell, 1801 to 1869. As I just said, W.A. Stowell. Ruth H. Martin, wife of W.A. Stowell, 1844-1922. And our son, William H. Stowell, 1873 to 1897. Let's see who's buried over here. As long as we're here. Ooh, Farwell family. Related. Oops. Try to get back. Ooh, steep. So steep it needs to face it to walk up. Ooh, looking at that. Someone carved a chair out of that tree stump. Isn't that enterprising? And what an amazing view it would be. Because from up here, we can see the Winooski River right there. So we can pan in for you. So this is the Farwell family. Related to the Stowell family. Henry Farwell, as I mentioned before. Lillian A. Stowell was married to him, so it's indeed always interesting to find families buried together. I like that a lot. Now, if I were to climb the stairs all the way to the top, I'd be staying on the ledge. And admittedly, I am not going to do that. But you could do that. You can come here to Greenmount Cemetery down in Montpelier. It's outside of Montpelier on Route 2. And you could certainly partake. I recommend this cemetery. It's really quite lovely. Absolutely. Beautiful monuments. Now they've got the grass mowed, so I feel like they care about their cemetery. Hard though with COVID. They had to, they rely upon the prison labor. I saw the line item for the charges for that. They pay $28,000 a year, chump change really, to have the grass mowed by the inmates. All right, that's really all I had to say here. If you're enjoying my videos, you may want to consider subscribing. I think I'm at 44 right now with 105 videos up. I do upload every single day of the week. Right now I seem to be focused on cemeteries, but I have posted some videos of buildings as well. So anyway, until we meet again, you have a great day. Bye.